Well, howdy do. Look at that beautiful beer. Oh wow. It's 5.7%, 86 IBUs. That's what they say on their website. Wow, it's a beautiful pour though. Look at that, a nice kind of a very clear copper with a thick kind of off-white or light tan head, I suppose. Very dense. I don't know if you could tell from there or not, but there it is. Over the Rail Pale Ale, 5786, featuring a delicate balance of hops and malts. This amber beer, okay, they call it amber. What the hell? This amber beer is our own special twist of an American pale ale, named for an installation episode. Our brew kettle and mash tun nearly went over the rail to the sidewalk below. Over the Rail is brewed and canned at 9,156 feet above sea level in Dillon, Colorado. Wow. Only with the finest ingredients, only when beer is perfect. So there you go. This I've never had this before. This was from Dale Roberts, the Colorado beer man from Craft Beer Central. Okay, let's start with the aromas. I don't typically do stuff in a row. But what the hell? Let's try to follow a formula today. I gave you the color. The aromas are intense, as you might expect, with that kind of ABU going on, IBU going on. I get a huge pine right away. Along with some citrus. Damn. Oh, shit. Shoot. Wow, it's still going. Wow, this is one of those that keep growing on you. Wow. Wow. Son of a bitch. Wow, that's amazing. It's a pale ale, they say. I mean, you know, what the hell? I mean, it is hopped huge. The malt body is nice on this. Very nice mouthfeel. Many are coming out today extremely light. I think this one is very nice. The hop end is very interesting on this. A huge pine, some citrus, but not overwhelming. I'm getting personally more pine than citrus. I'm getting a lot of also kind of earthy notes. I don't know what hops are in this. I'm getting a feel that almost, it's kind of how it feels when I've had beers with Fuggles hops. I don't know if that's in here or not. I'm just telling you what it tastes like. It's a little sweet early on. Not overly so, but there is some sweetness in the malt. I'm personally getting some stone fruit, apricot, and plum notes. That's what I'm getting early on in the malt, and then the hops take over. This is nice. Wow, you know, you wouldn't think 5786 would be a balanced pale ale, because they say featuring a delicate balance of malt and hops. 5786 doesn't sound like a balance, but it certainly is. Yeah, it's beautiful, actually. It's you know, it seems like the trend these days are to have these very light malts, you know, have a very clear golden beer that's hopped with, you know, very trendy hops like Citra and Mosaic of the such. This one feels different. I mean, but it's big. It's big. It's in your face. I mean, it certainly gives everything a hophead wants in a beer, but there's a lot of malt which creates a nice balance. I think that's what gets forgot about in a lot of these you know, newer IPAs and double IPAs, is that the malt gives the beer the dimension. If you want just the hops, well, some of these are great for that. But in the end, a lot of them, even though they're good for a few, they do tend to lack dimension. That's what's great about a beer like this, is it has dimension. You've got that big malt body surrounded by mega doses of hops. Obviously, it's a great beer. Wow, I need to thank Dale Roberts for sending me this one. Wow, this is very nice. I'm not familiar with Pug Ryan's. I'm not sure if I drank another one from Pug Ryan's. I don't think so. I think this is my first one. I know I've got a couple cans that he sent, but I think this is the first one I popped. It's very nice indeed. So thanks, Dale. Wow, this is nice.